So it's Halloween week, and it's Halloween week day 5. I'm so excited today because we are more than halfway through with Halloween week, and I'm gonna be so sad when it's over. I'm gonna be honest, this has been a ton of fun, but oh my gosh, it's been a lot of work. Luckily, my schedule's been really clear to do all this, but yeah. So far we've done Devil's Tail eyeliner, a glitter princess or queen, I can't remember what I called it, glitter blood tears, and just yesterday I posted the scarecrow look. Hope you've watched all of those. They were really fun to make, and I hope you enjoy them too. But today I'm going to do something that's going to take much longer than those did. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how they're gonna work. I'm just kind of going with it. So I've already primed my face with this Lancome La Base Pro. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do today is I'm gonna try and do like a full glam look, as with most of these things, but I want to look like there's like this kind of diamondy, crystalline thing underneath my skin where my skin has come up. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply foundation, this L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Foundation. This is going to be the best foundation to go with because, again, it is full coverage. So yeah, we're going to start with that. And let's go at it. So I found the Beauty Blender and I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. I got this idea from a lot of different pictures, and there's been a lot of things where people have like their face coming open in some place and something being underneath it. Like, it really reminds me of like what would a person's soul look like when you get past their looks, what they really look like. That's really what it reminds me of, and I think it's just so cute. And some of them are like really cool and creepy and all that good jazz. But trust me,
this look is gonna take a while when you do it. I can already tell you because I've done something like this before. For a contest, I wound up never like.
Alright, I think I look pretty full coverage. So now I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Conceal and I'm gonna take it and just do this side of my face like I regularly would. And I'm still gonna be like, it's gonna be like from here up and around. So my nose is still gonna be contoured a little bit of my forehead. It's a bit much for my forehead, but you know, cover some bumps and junk. Maybe a little bit over here. But I will be putting a lot of concealer where we are gonna be working, but for right now, we're just gonna deal with this.
Blend. I just got this concealer, and this is the second time I've ever used it, and I'm actually really liking it. It looks really nice, and it's really full coverage. Like, I love the coverage of it. I love my outfit today. I mean, I know it's super simple, but it's my mom's. In like the 90s, when she dragged out all her old clothes, and was like, here, you can have all these. And I was like,
Alright, so I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm gonna set my face with the white side, very lightly setting over here in the areas that you're gonna work, because you don't want it to get too cakey. Go ahead and cake on this side. And you can pick whatever side you want, wherever you want it to be, but personally, I'm gonna go for this side. Alright. So for most of this week, we've had our one brush that has been so handy dandy that I think we've used it in every video. I think. Have we used it in every video? Yeah, we've used it in every video except for one. So it's been in 3 videos so far. I love this brush. Okay, this brush is so great. This is the Morphe 35B or 45B. Like, this is seriously something everybody should have. It is the thinnest liner brush ever. It is so precise and so nice. I love this brush. I use it all the time, and it has been so helpful throughout this whole week. So yeah, first step would be to get a transition color. So I'm gonna get out my Z palette from Morphe, and I'm gonna take this color here called Deep Skin, and I'm gonna be using it through most of the video. Alright, so I'm gonna coat my B45, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start right at my ear, and I'm gonna draw a rough outline of how I want, where I want to start opening up. I should have gotten a glue stick last night. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Actually, no, I don't want it to go back that much. And it's totally okay if you mess up on anything, because this color is going to be super easy to take care of. Because it's just an outline. And it's not black. It's not something that is going to be super hard to remove and stain everything. And that is why I'm using it. Right, yeah, that's the whole area in which I want all of this to be. I really like this. Alright, I'm gonna try and find something to seal my eyebrows, and we'll be right back. I'm gonna take this NYX jumbo eye pencil in milk and just run it under my eyebrow. Just kinda. This is gonna provide a white base for everything. So, yeah. I think personally you should probably use your fingers to blend this out, because it's going to be harder to find anything that's going to blend this well, but just blend it the best you can. So you've got a white base, and I would suggest setting it with a white powder or a translucent powder. I'm gonna find a white eyeshadow because I want some intensity, and I'm gonna set it. So you have your base. Just feel around, make sure it's not super sticky because you have a lot of stuff to put on top of it. Alright, so we're going to take the brush we were using before, B45, and we're going to reline your outside areas just to be sure where they need to go and where they are. So I'm going to do that when we be right back. So I relined it, and we're ready to go. So, next thing you're going to do to make this kind of crystally look, we're going to use the same powder again, same brush, and what you're going to do, this palette is so annoying sometimes. What you're gonna do is I want you to get kind of like where you can see really well. And make sort of very angular shapes. Alrighty, so yeah, we've got it all outlined. I hope y'all caught all of that, because that was really fun. So I'm going to take our angle brush, and I'm going to pick out the first one to have something in it. And I'm going to pick this one. So I'm just going to line the whole thing. I'm going to show you how to do a few of these, and then I'm going to do them all on my own, because that'd be a lot of film time that won't be needed.
Yeah, just fill it with glitter glue, eyelash glue, and just stay along the lines.
Now, taking your precise brush, get some of the glitter, the teal glitter, and just tap it around the edges, because this is to keep it all. Make sure your hair is out of the way. Just to keep it all up in there.
You want to start at the top and work your way down, because all the fallout will really get on all the other glitters as you go, and so just using loose glitter on top of something already put down can really mesh them, and you don't want that.
And if you have to apply more lash glue throughout, that's chill. I'm gonna take this brush, one of the brushes, or just to pack on stuff. Like, I'm sure you can see the fallout and see what I mean. Like, I'm gonna need some more glitter glue because it's not applying how I need it to. Where is my brush? Okay. But see, this fallout I can wipe off and won't wipe up any glitter that's already put down.
I should have grabbed this brush because I've used this brush before. And it works really, really nice with glitter. Applying glitter.
Alright. And you can always add more after, but I advise just going and doing as much as you can. So I'm going to take another fluffy brush that has nothing on it, and I'm going to fluff around here and clean it up. And I know it looks like really messy right now, but trust me, when I'm done, I'm going to reline all the edges, and it's going to look really cute. Okay, so now we're going to go to another place, and don't put these next to each other because you want them to look individual and cutesy. So I think I'm gonna go and do this area right here. So I'm gonna do a few more of these off camera and we'll be back. Alrighty, so I'm back. I took pictures of me while I was doing this so that you guys could see how it went, and so I wasn't gonna have to film everything, because I literally sat here for like 2 hours doing all of this, and honestly, I don't particularly want to sit in complete silence for 2 hours. It didn't take me exactly 2 hours, but I was working kind of slow. But you know, it is very firm. My eyebrow feels so weird, but like satisfying. My family's like, you're so gross. Okay, whatever. But yeah, so the next step is to make it look like it's kind of coming up out of my skin. So what we're gonna do is, I want to find a brush to do this with. We're gonna be using that color we were using before, the eyeshadow color, to help us with this next step. Let me find the brush I need. You're just gonna need a sort of angled brush. I mean, you can use the brush we were using before, but you don't have to, because this is gonna be a very blended look. But yeah, taking that color again, deep skinned, we're gonna make it look like my skin's pulled back. Alright. So what you wanna do is, in certain places, just sort of place strips. Alright, so here I don't exactly describe this well, and I'm hitting myself for it. What I'm doing here is I'm drawing lines to make it look like wrinkles, and then I'm blending them out behind them. It is super simple, and then once you do that, you can add some shade and dimension, and that's really it. It is super simple. It just takes some time, and so you can basically just speed through this. I'm not even gonna waste too much time on it because it's not really that important. It just makes it look a lot cooler, and it's super easy once you get the hang of it. So I'm just gonna skip over most of this until it's finished. I'm gonna show you some of it, but like not a ton of it, because it's just a waste of time on yours and mine. So yeah, I'm sorry that I did such a bad, I didn't show it well enough when I was filming, and now I have to do this. Alright, so I'm having to do this again. I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette here and taking the darkest shade in it, a dark brown. You don't have to have this palette, but it was the first brown I saw. And so I'm taking it in some places and deepening how it looks in them, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to do this all over, and just in small places, and then blending it really, really well. So I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it the best I can, but yeah, do that. And then once you've done that, you're going to take some white in the areas you want to pop more and stick up more, and it'll be like highlighting them basically, and that'll really be it. So I'm going to go ahead and skip to being finished, so you don't have to watch all of this and waste your time. Okay. Alright, so about right here where we are, this is halfway through, and I've highlighted a little bit in certain areas, if you can see where they look more pushed up, and I'm going further out on my face more, and see like right here where I pull my finger back, it looks like I'm kind of pulling on my skin a little bit, or my skin was pulled open some. I'm actually shading closer around the glitter, so it looks more pulled up around the glitter.
and it looks like it's fading the more you go out. So I hope that makes sense. Now we're gonna skip to the end.
And again, highlighting with the white. Alright, I'm back. I love this so much. Like, this is so cool. I think I could have done better, but honestly, I think this is pretty awesome, like, nonetheless. My skin feels like super Botoxy. I'm assuming that's what that would feel like. But this is like some of the coolest stuff I've done ever. And I love glitter, okay? Like, I have a glitter obsession. But this is so cool. But yeah, you could do any kind of look on this eye. What I love is you don't have to match this to anything else. You can just do one eye and done, which is great. But yeah, I mean, it's just so cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video. This was so much fun. But I hope you liked this video. I know I did making it for you guys. Like, it was awesome. I hope you watch the rest of Halloween week and stay with us for the next couple of episodes of Halloween week. Hit that like and subscribe button if you liked this video, and if you really, really liked me, hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications whenever I post anything. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you know you are beautiful and wonderful, and I hope you have a great Halloween. Bye!